Okay, so that one's good.
Are we muted still?
Here, I'll load up your thing so we can see you.
You hear me? Good. Okay. I wonder if I should bring my mic over here a little bit more because I can't see shit. Oof.
Yeah, there it goes.
This should work. This should work. Yes.
Yes.
Success.
Yes.
Success. We have sound now. Thank you, Chewy.
We're figuring it out. There we go. Yeah, there it goes.
We good?
Let's see, down here.
Nice. It's quiet. You know, I can turn that up by doing, check this out. How's that, Chewy? Is that good? Is that better?
Yeah, there's that one. Okay, so this is good. Perfect. We're looking good.
We're looking good. Thank you.
Okay, that's okay. Just getting set up. Oh, that's you.
There we go.
Oh, here, I'll turn this down.
A little bit of a delay, but that's all right.
Yeah, with live streaming, there's a bit of a delay.
That's all good. All right.
Okay.
Welcome to my first live stream. I'm it's a little, I guess, last minute. I had to make some changes, but yeah, I'm stoked. Welcome to my home, my humble abode.
We got 2 live streams going on right now. We got Retro Adam and we got Shark Paid Gaming.
What's going on, guys?
His first live stream ever.
Yeah, so I guess for those of you who are on Adam's Facebook feed, we go back 31 years, dude. 31 years, grade 5.
Can you believe like elementary school? Like that's how long it's been. Elementary.
Yeah.
Like was it grade 5?
Grade 5, yeah.
Mr. Luvican?
Miss Lucarino.
Lucarino.
Yeah.
Lucarino. Oh my God.
Yeah. So we've been like pretty much gaming for the whole time. He introduced me to Resident Evil when I was like I guess maybe grade 5 or 6.
Yeah.
And Castlevania and all that stuff back in the day, and we've just been buds ever since.
I showed you all the like gothic-y, like disturbing. Did I show you Silent Hill as well? Did you find that on your own?
That one I found out on my own.
You found that one?
Yeah. I discovered Silent Hill with my buddy Gord at the time.
Oh, okay.
But no, like survival horror was always kind of like the draw.
Yeah.
For me, you know.
So you played the first Silent Hill on PlayStation.
Yep.
Did you like it more than Resident Evil?
No, I'll tell you why. Because Resident Evil was like it was fairly obtuse for a young guy.
Yeah.
But Silent Hill felt even more so, I would say. Like at times, I'm gonna try and see if I can just adjust this a little bit. There should be a. No, that's not gonna work. That's okay. Whatever.
Oh, he says he hears us.
Who's that, Chewy?
He hears us.
Nice. Yeah, I basically found Resident Evil to be a little bit more palatable from the pacing standpoint back then.
Yeah.
But Silent Hill was definitely just a little bit more serious in tone, less campy.
Silent Hill was like scarier for me.
Yeah.
I remember Resident Evil 2 was pretty scary as well. I remember being in the police station and getting to some of the rooms in there, and there were zombies coming. I remember turning the system off because of how freaked out I was. Did you ever have that moment where you're like, this is too scary, I have to turn it off?
You mean like the first shop when you're in?
Yeah, you walk into the police station, there's that dude who ends up dying.
Who are you?
Oh,
what are you doing
not
here?
that guy.
Oh, not that guy. Oh, you mean Marvin, was it?
Yeah, the black guy.
Yeah.
You meet him.
Incident.
Yeah. And he's probably doing like one of these.
Yeah.
And so you get past him, and then you go in one of the rooms, and there's like three zombies in there. And I remember I was like, nope, I can't. And I turned it off.
Too stressful.
Yeah, stressful. That's the word.
Too much anxiety.
Too much anxiety.
Yeah, it's the limited ammo and stuff back then was kind of a new concept for me.
That too. Yeah, being stuck with like the knife, and you're just sitting there like, and you can do this.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, like the tank moves.
Yeah.
But Silent Hill as well. I got to the school, and same thing. The babies are like walking towards you.
Yeah.
I'm like, nope, off.
I think that's what I found to be like more mature of a game. It felt like was with the tone of Silent Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But 3 I hadn't played for years after the fact. 2, Silent Hill 2. I actually only played like bits and pieces of when I was younger.
2?
Yeah.
2 is so good though.
Two's amazing. I just missed the boat so many times back then for playing it. So it wasn't until I'd say about 10 years ago I actually got around to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you played the third one more than the second one.
Actually, The Room, is that 4?
The Room is.
Yeah, I played a ton of The Room, which is, I think, a lot of people's not their favorite Silent Hill.
I liked it. I like the concept of being stuck in the apartment.
Yeah.
And you're kind of trying to figure out how to get out, and the different dimensions, going through the hole in the bathroom and stuff. That's kind of a cool concept.
And the plushie would move around, right? The little teddy bear.
The bunny.
The bunny, yeah.
You peek through the hole in the wall, and there's that girl and the bunny. And if you look at the bunny, he kind of does he turns his head. Yeah, one of those. Yeah.
When I was playing that game, my stepbrother and stepsister were young, like 10 or 11 or something. And so me being kind of like the older brother, I was in my 20s, I would always let them watch me play that game. And they would get all you could see that they were like scared.
Yeah.
Of the atmosphere.
They could feel the tension.
Yeah, yeah. And so I would always let them watch. And then one day, my stepdad, their dad, comes over to me and he says, "Do you think maybe you could stop playing those games in front of the kids?"
Oh,
I'm like, yeah, that's fine. Sorry, Chewy, is the microphone not working?
He says, "I hear you."
Speakers up at max. I got a little chat here saying speakers at max.
We have max, but I would still
Miss a few words.
You two saying, "Oh,
Interesting." Well, let me just try something out here.
is this mic 1 and 2 right here?"
That's both of them.
Oh, that's both of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the full feed. But
Hi there. Hello. Oh yeah,
Hello.
it's going up.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, I think I turned off noise cancellation. Should be okay now.
I have my speaker up max, but still a few words missing. Oh, okay. Hopefully,
I think the noise cancellation was too firm. I turned up the gain too, or turned up the gain.
there you go. Now we can see the chat better. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, why can't I scroll down here? There you go.
All good. Weird.
Yeah, weird, right? I should be able to go further down.
We can look at my one if you want.
And yours is going. There you go. Okay.
That's
there
better. We got it.
Now we can see.
We got it.
Figured it out.
Nice.
Oh, there you go. That's better too. Perfect.
I like your laptop too, dude.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, it's nice.
I got this laptop thanks to you guys because freaking broke, man. And Facebook, thank God Facebook was starting to do really well.
Yeah.
I started posting all my YouTube stuff on Facebook, and then after 3 months, it just started to do really well. And then around the 8,000, 9,000 mark, then they monetized the account.
That's amazing. You're at 12,000 now, right?
12,000 now. Isn't that crazy?
That's unreal.
Crazy.
That's
Crazy.
unreal, dude.
You never think something like that's going to happen.
No, man. I mean, it's like you've got there's people who want to watch your stuff, and they're enough to stick around and sub.
It's crazy. You see all these other huge YouTubers, just they're living the high life.
Yeah.
They're just way up there, millions of subscribers, just so much money, more money than they know what to do with.
Yeah.
And even just to have a small percentage of that.
Be part of that club a little bit.
Yeah. It's so feels so rewarding.
Well, I hope you can replace your day job one day with it.
Well, you too, though. You want to do it too.
Every time I post a video, I lose subs. So I'm not sure what that feels like just yet, but maybe we'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh, we should talk about YouTube.
Yeah, I'm down.
How you're feeling about it, and you've been doing it for what, almost a year now?
Oh man, it's been over a year.
Over a year now.
Yeah, and at the beginning, I was going hard. I was uploading a weekly long video, and I was so exhausted. And so, I don't like to name drop or anything, but when Johnny helped me out and when he brought me on the show, that was a huge boost, right? And I think a lot of the people, you mentioned this, thought that maybe I was a primarily RPG focused guy.
Yeah.
Which I'm not. I'm a variety gamer. I like games if they're fun. I like games if they're enjoyable.
Yeah.
They capture my attention. So I don't get too caught up in the whole I'm an RPG guy,
Yeah.
My collection back there, it's got tons of stuff, different genres. So I want to talk about all of it. And lately, I've been on this kick of just like getting very frustrated with censorship, or companies not staying true to their original I guess policies, or they adjust their policies over time.
Yeah.
Sony's really tight, Nintendo's really lax, and then they do a switcheroo at the exact same time. Just pisses me off like you wouldn't believe.
So stuff that comes from Japan over to here, and then you get pissed off that it's
they make
censored.
changes for the Western version. Like Tokyo Mirage Sessions is a prime example. Like they made some ridiculous changes to that game. So, watching all this stuff happening over time, I just decided like I want to focus a few videos on like the lighter side of censorship. The funner games, a little bit more overtly sexualized or whatever, just for the fun of it. Right?
Yeah.
Because there's so many YouTubers out there who they just rage bait, and they want to get the whole pot stirred up. And a lot of them made good points, but I just don't watch them anymore because it's just negative.
Just too much anger.
Too much anger, and so I was like, I don't want to be part of that crowd. Like I know that gets the views and get the discussions going and whatnot, but I'd rather get the discussions going on, oh, here's some fun recommendations for you, or something that maybe you haven't heard of before, you haven't played before. And the great thing about the Steam Deck, I'm trying to stay on track here, but the great thing about the Steam Deck is there's so many like small games that are just fun that you never hear about.
Yep.
So, and a lot of those are kind of uncensored stuff too, which is kind of fun.
Probably why they're kind of hidden away, just because they might be too offensive or something.
Yeah. Like The Killing Antidote is like a fun, bouncy game, which is just a zombie game. It's a survival horror, and it's like it's good. It's fun, but no one really knows about them unless you make a video about them. But people aren't always looking for that.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to find that balance of like entertaining, but also something people can enjoy.
Yeah.
And learn something from. But yeah, it's been a grind.
And the problem with YouTube, I find too, is like you could put all this work into a video.
Yeah.
And like you said, sometimes you do 30 hours editing a video.
I'd say 20 to 30. Lately, I'm whittling it down because I'm getting quicker with the editing. Yeah.
So you put all that time in and you put it out there, and maybe it'll get like 50 views or something like that.
Yeah, first day, I just did one today, 50 views.
Yeah, and sometimes it takes off like 2 days later.
Sometimes it does.
You had that one video that took off like a couple days later, and then it was like boom.
Yeah, that's true.
So I can understand why that would be extremely frustrating, because then you just felt like you want some momentum.
Yeah,
right. You want a little bit of growth. And if you don't have that growth, you're going to just feel like you're wasting your time. Like, does anyone want to watch this? Like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Which really sucks, because like I'm sure you had a lot of fun making the video, and now you feel like the video failed, right? Now you feel
you do feel that way,
right?
You do feel that way.
You felt like you just wasted all your time, which really sucks, because you put a lot of time and energy in that video, and you probably are really proud of it. But just because YouTube is like, nah, I'm going to push that over here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to recommend more Mr. Beast, right?
Yep.
Exactly. Isn't that frustrating?
Well, I've always thought YouTube hates new creators.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I should be spending money pushing this stuff. I don't want to.
No, I don't think so. I don't think you should do that.
And, is it going to return anything? I mean,
Probably
maybe not. I love to make the videos. I really enjoy it. I don't want to sound like I'm depressed about it. I'm not, right? I'm learning so many cool skills. Like, editing video is such a valuable skill to have.
Mm-hmm.
Writing scripts, or learning how to speak on the spot about something that you're interested in and feel good about it after the fact. It's skill development in the end. And I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to quit anytime soon. I'm going to start working towards some Facebook stuff, because it sounds like our age group connects well.
Yeah.
Otherwise it's Fortnite and Minecraft videos for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Then you're going to start doing Roblox and
I'll dye my hair
Minecraft.
purple, pink, and blue.
Yeah.
And just go, what's up, guys?
And then grab the microphone and just be like, ass, like, just swear words, like yell and scream, because yelling and screaming equals funny.
Right. Yeah.
But so, yeah, I don't want you to get discouraged, because
No.
I mean, I was in the similar position as well, like putting stuff out and just feeling like they're failures of videos. But taking that content and giving it a second chance on Facebook is kind of totally flipped my vision on it, because a video, like I think I told you this before, but I had a Zelda video, Game Beat Genie Zelda video that did like, I think it did 500 views on YouTube,
Yeah.
and putting it on Facebook, it got over 100,000 views. Like, so
Wow.
what a difference, right?
Yeah.
Like, so here's a video that I thought failed, but just taking it from YouTube, putting it on a different platform, and then boom, like,
that's
obviously
unreal.
it's not a failed video then.
No,
because like
it's
maybe
just-
it just didn't hit the right crowd, right?
The delivery was the wrong vehicle.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So all this content you're making, it couldn't, and that might not necessarily be failed videos.
Yeah.
Maybe you just need to put it somewhere else, right?
I think you're probably right. Yeah. And I was talking to, again, I'm not trying to name drop, but I was talking to Johnny earlier today, and he goes, "How's the video going, man?" I go, "How'd it go today?" I'm like, "Not great." You know what I mean? Like, it's always this delay, right? And the algorithm hasn't hit me yet, or maybe, you know, the truth is you start questioning, like, am I just not a likable guy? You know what I mean? Like, am I not someone that people want to watch? And I mean, maybe, but I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot more unlikable guys who do a lot worse content
Yeah.
and do better.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, and think about all the stuff that does well on YouTube too. Like it'll
Yeah.
just, like we were saying, it'll be people screaming in a microphone. Like 90% of the popular streamers on YouTube are like Roblox players, Minecraft, like people who cater to children's content. Those are the ones that are just like, boom,
Yeah.
explode, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't think we really care
No.
about doing stuff like that.
Could start doing Coco Melon reviews.
There you go. We can start doing Coco Melon.
You know what I mean?
And
Do you want a bubbly?
sure, yeah, that'd be good. He's just gonna get us a bubbly.
Keep talking. My
The,
mic's on.
Yeah, unless we want to cater to like children's content anytime soon.
Yeah,
We'd
not
have
for me.
to start switching. But it's like I don't care about playing Roblox. I don't care about playing Minecraft.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
not my scene, and not.
This isn't. It's not beer.
It's a
It's,
bubbly.
it's Michael Bublé.
Check that.
See,
Bubbly. Yeah.
a little bit of
Pineapple flavor.
vodka.
It's pretty good. So, how do you see if there's anyone in chat?
Oh yeah, put that to live chat as well. I had the same mistake. Don't put top chat. Put live chat, and then it's like the newest.
Ah, okay. YouTube is frustrating, but keep at it. If you enjoy making content, it's a process, and eventually your audience will find you. Totally. Yeah, I totally agree with you. And keep it up. You're genuinely good as a presenter. And I think it's just a matter of polishing your editing and some time. Yeah, exactly. And that's,
Oh, who is that?
that
Oh, Jay
was
and Sack.
Sack of
Sack of
Wine.
wine. Hey, Sack, how's it going?
sorry, my laptop's a little far away. I think my eyes are starting to fail me.
I know. I was doing the same. Like I was up front, like
Jayer
squinting.
be gaming.
Like, oh, what do we got there? You got our,
Whoa,
what are your glasses?
Need my glasses. My glasses. Yeah, no, I'm totally with you guys on that. And you know, it's all about getting better. And I've never been the type of guy who's just gonna think I'm great at something. And
Sorry, on a side note, Nito's back.
Nito, who's Nito? Tell me about Nito.
Nito, he's like been there since so long ago.
Oh, yeah?
He was like Tyler and myself's he's that a big fan of ours.
Oh, no way.
We thought you'd left, Nito. We thought you were gone.
Welcome back. I'm the new Tyler. I'm kidding. I'm not. He's
He's like, who is there? Where's Tyler?
yeah. Where is he?
We thought
Yeah.
you left.
Well, hey, nice to meet you, Nito. Pleasure to see you.
And Tyler's still around. He's still kicking.
He's still kicking. Yeah.
Tyler's
He's
still
been on the Discord. Come over.
Oh, he's on the Discord.
Oh, is he?
Nito's on there. Yeah.
Why don't I ever see you, Nito?
Yeah, Nito, come hang out. Tyler's there right now. And sorry, finish.
Yeah,
what you were saying
no,
there.
no worries. Yeah, but no, I appreciate the feedback from you guys. It's all about getting better, right? And I love learning video editing because I do photography and I kind of like found my groove with that, but I never did anything with it. You know, I had like a little business at one point where I did portraits and stuff, but my love is always with the travel photography.
Yeah.
Right. I could do travel photography videos, but I don't want to make my like passion I discovered later in life into something that I'm just getting burnt out on again. You know what I mean? Because Vancouver's not a place where I really like to do photos.
Yeah.
I love doing my photos in Japan, and I'm good with that. And that's something I can look forward to twice a year, and then do the editing on.
Are you still like did you say you stopped your Instagram photos, or are they still on there?
I haven't posted to Instagram for, I think, since August.
Oh, okay. Why don't you post some of your stuff on your YouTube? Like, because you can do posts, right?
You could.
Why don't
yeah.
you post some of your pictures?
I've done a couple small ones. You know, I've kind of done a few, and Get some good feedback on those too. But I think people are looking for the gaming content, so it kind of just falls.
I think they'd probably like some of your photography on there too, just to say just to show the other side of you, right?
Yeah, potentially. I mean, I just want to say thanks to the guys who are here on the chat. I really appreciate you popping in and watching. It's good to see you. The comment section is fun and everything, but this is my first live stream with Adam here. And
I've done it like maybe 2 or 3 times. So
yeah.
We're both just trying to figure this out.
Yeah.
There's Nito saying, nice to meet you too. Tell us about the guest. This is Brett. He's Shark Pig Gaming. He's got like 2,600 subs on YouTube.
And dropping.
We just lost a few here and there.
It's okay. No problem.
Well, no, he's doing awesome. And he's got a Facebook now. And yeah, follow him on Facebook as well. It's
SPG Gaming. And he's posting on there as well. So, you're going to transfer some of your content from YouTube onto Facebook. Yeah, once I get some more clips together, once I kind of figure out the Facebook thing a little bit and get into a flow, I'll start popping some stuff up there too. I got a couple stuff. SPG Gaming, Shark Pig Gaming. I just thought SPG rolls off the tongue nice.
And I like how you have the chainsaw lady in there.
Yeah.
What's her name again?
Reze.
Yeah, she was a great character.
She's awesome, man.
I saw the movie with Sandy.
Thank you,
in
Nato.
the theater.
Thank you.
Good stream. You're a photogenic. So you got all these people. Like, there's a guy. I don't know if he's on right now, but there's a guy. Maybe he'll pop on. He says that Brett is so freaking handsome. Like every video, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You're like, no.
I'm flattered. I'll just say I'm flattered, right? But yeah, every single video for like a year.
For a year.
Hey, handsome. I'm like, hey, listen, I appreciate you, but can you give me some feedback on the video or something?
You were worried that if he was like a bot or something, but he's got to be a real person.
You know what? If he's a bot, it's like the nicest bot in the world. You know what I mean?
Artificial intelligence.
That's a bot that can stick around.
It's a nice bot. And then what? Oh,
Chewy
and drop.
over
It says and dropping.
Yeah, that's from the sub count I was talking about.
But no, so you're on Facebook, YouTube. I think your stuff's getting better and better.
For sure.
I think you're doing your editing style is getting really good.
Shout out to Scouter V. That guy just did a nice 1.5 or 2 hour long video chat with me, just going over some tips, and kudos to him because he's honest as fuck. He's like, bro, you don't have to do it this way. It's lazy. I'm like, I get it.
Oh, he's giving you some good tips.
But
can you share some of the tips he's giving you?
Yeah, well, basically, first of all, Sack of Wine, Chainsaw Man was incredible. Like easily top tier.
Oh, so good.
Top tier movie for sure. And I got to watch it like 4 or 5 more times. I have to. Did you watch it?
Yeah, it was amazing in the theater.
Yeah.
I didn't. Unfortunately, we didn't watch it in Japanese. I wish we did. But the English was pretty good too.
Yeah. No, I don't know because when I saw it just over here, they actually had the Japanese language version.
Nice.
And these English subtitles, and
that's what I wanted. Yeah.
Holy crap! You know what? I wish I could I wish I had this set up to take some pictures because when I was in Japan last time, just not too long ago, I went on a bit of a Chainsaw Man pilgrimage.
Nice.
And so we took pictures. I don't think he was a hater, Chewy. I think he's just a little shy. But don't tell my girlfriend about him because she might get jealous.
Handsome guy's a hater.
Yeah, I heard about the Sega creator. So we got 2 streams going here, but rip to my boy there. You went on a bit of a Chainsaw Man pilgrimage, and I said to my girl, I was like, hey, we're like right in the area where these, the phone booth and the cafe and the staircase. I was like, I'm not going to do a video about it. I'm not going to do a post about it. I'm just going to go there with you. We're going to take a couple pictures for our own memories. And it was pretty cool. The phone booth, I mean, we've all seen it.
Was that in Japan?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
cool,
yeah. It's all right there. You can just walk up. And so the phone booth, and it's pretty cute. It's got the phone booth, but inside all the flowers are in there from people they put in the daisies.
That's so cool.
And then you walk a little further and you can go up this staircase. And now it's become a huge tourist spot. There's people just taking pictures. Oh, take my picture, walk up the stairs, please. You know what I mean?
That's awesome. Do they have that little fireworks park area too? Where they remember
somewhere
she bit his
his tongue off. Dude. She looked sexy as hell when she had the blood dripping down her face. I'm just saying, that.
That character, yeah, really good. All the characters in there are so cool.
Who's your favorite character?
I like the main guy a lot. What's his name again? Yeah, Denji.
Yeah. He I didn't go to the fireworks spot. That was, I don't know, I don't want to guess where that is, but the problem with the English translation of Chainsaw Man is in Japanese, the cafe, I think it's called Crossroads Cafe, if I remember correctly, but the English translation on the subtitle, it just says like cafe or something.
Oh, okay.
But the name is a weird name for a cafe, for sure. Crossroads is like, why would you call it that? But it's such a vital aspect of the actual storyline. Makima, Reze, how is everything crossing over?
Oh, that buble coming up.
No, I had like super garlicky burrito earlier.
Oh, there you go.
I'm sorry, by the way. So yeah, it was such a like small little things, like details like that. This is another thing, going back to the censorship talk, translators and localizers will screw with the script and details of a movie so much. They'll just
yeah, that's a good point.
have their way with it. And you miss so much of the sauce that makes it special.
Yeah.
So, yeah, sorry, that was my long-winded thing about Chainsaw Man. I'm a long-winded guy, I'm sorry.
Think of all the stuff, like even old video games, retro games, like the mistranslations, all the stuff that like they didn't pick up on because back then it like didn't matter, right?
Cultural nuance, right? Yeah, it's such a big thing, and like I am not by a long shot fluent in Japanese. I've studied enough to like kind of glean a lot of context and nuance in certain things, but yeah, you miss a lot. But I was pretty surprised. Like Final Fantasy VII, I played Final Fantasy VII with you for the first time.
That was your first time?
That was my first introduction to Tifa.
Oh, there you go, Tifa.
Anyway, I remember like Barrett and stuff, like profanity in the game. I thought, oh, this is so cool.
Yeah, it's weird. They blocked some of the swearing, but then left some of the swearing.
Yeah. How did we start on that? We were talking about Chainsaw Man.
Talking about Chainsaw Man, and then mistranslations of old games. Like, so imagine learning Japanese and then going back and playing those games and just catching all the things that they cut or mistranslated. Like that would be a really cool.
I would love to see like.
Actually, some people make YouTube videos about
really?
On like even FF7. They show all the differences that they missed.
Really?
Yeah, I thought that was really fascinating.
Damn. Okay, well, send me a link.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to find. Yeah.
Or if anyone in the chat knows who he's talking about, throw it in the chat if you know who he's talking about. But yeah, we're talking about photos and stuff too, right?
Yeah, photos, your Instagram photo.
Yeah, so we did the pilgrimage through the Chainsaw Man locations, and I might share those at some point, but we'll see. You know, it's weird. Like I haven't felt super motivated lately to go out and shoot.
Oh, to take your pictures.
Yeah, not lately. What's this? The most egregious translation I ever saw was Unicorn Overlord. Okay, so I bought Japanese version of that. It doesn't have the English translation, so I haven't been exposed to that yet. But
was that the strategy game?
Unicorn Overlord. That was the same dudes that made Dragon's Crown. Yeah.
Oh, that is the one I'm thinking of.
Is it?
That one has a bad mistranslation.
Really? What happened? Second one. What happened with that translation? And just give us a little overview.
I played a bit of it on Switch. It seemed like a pretty cool game. Adam, it looks like that you've made a few more tattoos since last time I watched. I wish, like, I've had these two for like a long time. I want to get more. I want to like my whole chest, my back, legs as well. I'd even like to do.
Would you?
Neck. Oh, I'd love it. I'd love it so
much.
Man,
I don't think I could go with the neck.
You have like majority.
Yeah, most of me, but you'd never know it.
Yeah.
At work, I wear a suit.
You have your suit and it's all covered.
Yeah.
But you are mostly.
Oh yeah, my back all the way down to the back of my thighs. My butt's even done.
Nice.
You played the English version. Yeah. Okay, I need to get my hands on an English copy. The one mistake I make when I travel is I always say I'm going to get the Japanese versions because a lot of the times they're going to have English as an option for text.
That's kind of nice that they do that.
It's super nice. However, a lot of games don't. So you're kind of rolling the dice when you like find something that you're like, oh my God, the physical version of this is. Let me grab one. Hang on a second.
Yeah, grab. Show and tell. We're having a little show and tell, guys.
Let me grab something for you.
Some treats for you guys. Because he just came back from Japan. What was it, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 3 weeks ago.
And
3 weeks.
He just showed some of it in his newest video, which you can catch on Shark Pig Gaming on YouTube. So go check it out.
Yeah.
So yeah, why don't you show us a little bit of?
Well, I'm gonna grab.
It's funny, you can see you in the camera like grabbing it too. That's funny.
You can see me all on my tippy toes.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see here. Let's see. But you can keep talking. My mic's on.
Oh yeah, you can still hear you all the way over there.
Should be able to.
What's going on with you guys? What are you playing? What's going on? I haven't seen the latest vid yet. Oh yeah, you gotta check it out. His videos are doing so good. Like his editing is amazing.
Who's that?
This is Drico.
Oh, Drico Plays.
Yeah, Drico's in. Drico plays Pokemon.
Hell yeah.
Sack of one.
Where's Jean? Is he around?
I don't see him yet.
Okay. Almost done here.
Good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, we'll probably stream. What time is it? It's 5:07. Yeah, we'll probably stream for another like 45 minutes. So
Yeah, we got time, right?
Hang out. We're just chilling, just chatting. We've been talking about doing more live streams, just because it's fun to hang out with you guys. And I did a live stream this morning. Raichu was there.
Okay, you ready for this?
Oh, you ready? You guys ready for that? He's got a big stack to show you.
This
guys.
is gonna fall. This is gonna freaking fall.
Oh my God, he wasn't kidding. He's got a freaking ginormous stack here. Yeah, let's hear why you show them what you got.
Let's
here.
go through this really quick here because I got the video, but I'm just gonna give you a quick little overview of some other stuff. What do I miss here? Haven't seen this video yet. Working all day. I show some SMT stuff, and Aegis Rim. I almost bought a big collector's edition box out of that, but I was like, that one I knew didn't have English on it, but it was a beautiful box.
Yeah, you got a bunch of cool stuff.
Let's go over it really quick. I was just gonna give you some examples. So
this is everything from the trip right here.
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. Because what happened is I sent a box home. Yeah, boy.
I'm excited about that one.
I sent a box home from Japan because I was like, fuck, my luggage is full. Like there's no way I could fit anything in here. So
Do you have to pay like taxes on the way back too?
no,
Oh, that's good.
thankfully no. So much friggin' good. Yeah, it's a Tower of Games.
Tower of
This is what I picked up recently in Japan. So
Yeah, look at this thing. This
for those of you that are catching up here.
collector's editions.
So number one excited thing that I picked up, this was actually ordered on playasia.com because I didn't know if I'd find it over there, but Corpse Parting Tetralogy Pack. This was friggin' great because you got the DVD of the OVAs, the series, which is apparently super violent. I'm going to watch it with the girl at some point soon. And then you've got the 4 Corpse Party games,
Nice.
which never came out in physical in the West because Nintendo decided, ooh, the subject matter is a little bit too heavy.
This is awesome.
Yeah, right?
Cool.
So yeah, they thought the subject matter would be way too heavy for us and decided to decide for us.
Exactly, right? Isn't that so annoying?
It's the worst. What does that say? Welcome to the chat. Oh yeah, who got a new one?
Yeah, let's see what we got here.
All right. So we got
Oh, it's Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe.
Uncle Joe's in
Good
the
to see you,
house.
buddy. Good
We're
to
looking
see
at
you.
his Tower of Japan games here.
Yeah, Silent Hill for the PS2.
What?
Oh, no, sorry.
Fatal Frame. I was
Fatal
like,
Frame.
wait a minute.
Dude, I got the two things. Yeah, Fatal Frame. I got a physical copy of the Japanese version. Of course, not English, but that's fine. It's
PlayStation 2, eh?
yeah, man. It was a special, like a greatest hits edition, but whatever.
Okay.
You know, I got the physical. That's the important part.
Yeah.
Simple series, Earth Defense Force 2. This is one that this series, man. EDF.
Another PlayStation 2. Okay.
Yeah, they got a ton of PS2 stuff out
They're
there.
just like stacks of old PS2 games in Japan.
There's these games. I think it's called. Well, you got Hard Off, Book Off. Hard Off.
Hard off.
It's the opposite of Hard On.
Like, what kind of stream is this?
You know, get out of here. It's members only. Sorry, dude. Hard Off, Book Off, Second Street. This one I think is called Lanshinbang, which is like Otaku Central. It's awesome.
Oh, okay.
I got a bunch of figures and stuff. I got Gravity Rush,
Gravity Rush.
which
great
I've
game,
never
great
played,
game,
but I've
great game.
heard it's pretty
Oh, is that
good.
the second one?
Um,
Oh, it is Gravity
It
Rush.
is too, yeah.
Nice.
I've never played it. I'm excited to give it a shot. Atelier Ryza trilogy for the Switch, which I'm
It's
stoked
so
on.
funny that you have this because I've been playing this on the PlayStation 5.
Have you?
It's so good.
Give that one a little shot
It's a
too.
great game. You think it's all like girly and farms and stuff, but it's great. It's like super fun.
I'm pumped to give it a go. Oh, I've started the first one, but you know, we'll
Like
get into it.
it's like a relaxing game. It's
Yeah.
like the world's not in peril, you know. Like
Totally.
you're just chilling. You're just
And
hanging
that's
out.
that's why I'm pumped for Blue Reflection. That one I've talked about a bit. Odin Sphere, have you guys played that before? Oh, and Crimson Butterfly Remake, I got that one pre-ordered. It's on the way.
Nice.
Yeah, boy. Odin Sphere, legendary, but not English translation on that one. Do you care if I go through these?
Oh yeah, go for the. He's like the tower.
Tower power.
Tower power.
It really
Yeah,
is.
like go through all of them. This is like great, like discussion.
Sure. You ever play
Clock Tower.
Yeah, boy.
Is that like a remake? Or something?
Yeah, they did the rewind version, so it's like a re-release of the Super Nintendo and PS1 version of Clock Tower,
Oh, okay.
which
okay.
was limited run games, I believe, but this one does not have the limited run branding on it, so Japan only release,
Wow.
but also in English.
There it is again. Clock Tower.
Clock Tower, so good. It's actually really slow. Like by today's standards, it's really hard to.
I bet it was pretty progressive back then. Like
It was scary. I don't like being chased by stuff in games, man. Like that's why Resident Evil, Nemesis, Dragon's Crown, buddy. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
hold on.
Have I played Dragon's
Ever played
Crown?
Dragon's Crown. Oh yeah, yeah.
Have
Buddy.
I ever played?
Can you tell
look,
we're Canadian?
Look at this. Oh yeah, eh?
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Just have a couple darts and get some of that Dragon's Crown on, eh? Yeah, I love Dragon's Crown. So good. And I really want to do some multiplayer action on this game. So,
Oh, that'd be fun. That'd be a fun stream, actually.
so if my console usernames and handles are all on my page. So if you guys want to ever do a round of Dragon's Crown,
Which system is this one for?
PlayStation,
Look at that. Unbelievable.
I love it. I got the Tokyo Mirage Sessions Phantasmo Edition little box set as well. This has this has got like a art book in it, and
Was that for
soundtrack.
Wii U? Oh, it was
Wii U.
Yeah,
I bought this game 3 times now.
Because it's for the Switch as well, right?
Switch as well. That's where the censorship came in. So they changed a bunch of stuff on the Switch version. Not a fan of that. So I have the original American release of the Wii version. I got the Phantasmo edition because I thought, well, it's a cool collector's item.
Yeah,
You know?
definitely.
Unicorn Overlord. We were talking about that.
There it is.
Yeah, boy. This is no English on this one either, but I'm stoked to have the physical. It's just important to preserve something like that. you
Mark
know?
Pierce, he's like, yeah.
Oh yeah, boy. Yeah, that's right. So
Yeah, buddy.
Clock Tower is the SFC game. SFC?
Yes.
Super Famicom. Yes.
Famicom, yeah.
Super Famicom. Yeah, sorry. Super
Yeah.
Nintendo. And they had a version, I think, on the PS1 as well. But yeah, that's the one. Clock,
Oh, so good. So good. Have you played it yet?
a little bit.
So good. It's like one of my favorite games
Are
ever.
we getting a little foreshadowing here?
There's a little foreshadowing going on here.
All right. We'll get to that
We'll
shortly.
get to that one.
This would surprise you. So, you ever heard of Gal Guardians?
No, haven't heard of that one.
You ever heard of Castlevania?
Yep.
It's a pretty good Castlevania clone. It's called
Okay.
Gal Guardians. You guys ever heard of this in the chat? Say yes if you have.
Like a Metroidvania.
Sort of, yeah. It's got some cool combat. It's pretty hard. It looks like kind of a throwaway game, but it's actually kind
For
of
the
fun.
Switch. Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, it does look good. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's got great art too, and the animation's awesome.
Looks like a pixel art.
Pixel art, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got some Symphony of the Night vibes.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
So, fun one for you. Peach Ball, Senran Kagura. This,
Beach ball.
believe it or not, if you guys are Senran Kagura fans, I am. Peach Ball is basically pinball. And it's fun.
Anime pinball.
Anime pinball, it's got all the bounce you can handle.
How do you like hear about these games? That you just find them online?
When
I'm gonna steal that one. I'm like looking at it. I want that one.
I want that one. You want the truth, or do you want like the other version?
Give me the
I'll give you the truth.
Give me the truth.
Okay.
We can handle it.
Sometimes when you're watching, I like a lot of anime. Okay, I like a lot of ecchi anime
You're an
too because
anime
they're
man.
funny. I like ecchi anime. Sometimes it gets you all horned up, and then you're like, what kind of fan service is out there? What kind of fan servicey games can I pick up and have an interesting collection?
Yeah.
Right. And so
But
that's
you don't collect the little statues too. You don't like those? Like the little anime statues?
that's going a little too far for me.
Because I guess if you brought like someone over, they see the statues, they're like, well, wait a minute.
Yeah, you're like, It's not what it looks
You can like hide this stuff.
Yeah, you need to have it like on a board that you can like put underneath something.
And it's zero low and just
Back up again.
it's like One Piece characters.
Just Nami all over.
just Nami. That would be pretty funny.
When I was in Japan, they had an American version of the American live action Nami figure. No one was buying
Live
it.
action?
Yeah, no one was buying it.
Oh, gee. Oh, not the live action.
No. All right. Speaking of Senran Kagura, there's this box. Now, I'm definitely not opening this up for anybody because it smells like someone smoked 10 packs of cigarettes inside this box.
Does it really? Can I?
It does.
Can I
Here,
smell like the outside of it?
Outside's okay. It's the bag inside that you gotta.
So I can smell like this part.
No, you gotta go inside.
Oh, you gotta go right in there. Okay.
I guess I am opening it. You gotta go into the bag.
We smell stuff on the Shark Pig and Retro App.
Maybe I let it air out a little bit, maybe before, but I don't know. How's that smell?
Wow, it smells like Dan. He's not gonna watch this. Sorry, yeah. You don't need to know who Dan is. He smokes.
He's a guy. He's a friend. Gotta somewhat hide the
Degeneracy.
I can't. Well, yeah, with the slide away shelf of.
Oh, they're
figures.
talking about like the Nami statues.
Yeah, you gotta hide that somehow. Curtains.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
draw some curtains. Blinds.
Yeah.
You know, my rating system. Here's some degeneracy for you. Oh, God.
Like, should I show this?
Omega Labyrinth Life. You ever heard of this? If anyone in the chat has ever heard of this game, please say so ASAP. Because it's got an interesting concept and it's got an interesting mechanic. You can look it up. Omega Labyrinth Life.
Okay.
It's not
Yeah.
like Fantasy Life.
I can see from the back here. I'm like, oh yeah.
But Switch, at one point, this is the other thing too, is like before they start delisting stuff, I wanted to have all these like weird sort of degenerate games that are probably not going to be around forever either. You know what I mean? It's kind of
Like limited release.
Is that a weird thing to collect? You know what I mean? Like,
They're gonna find you like you pass out or something in your house, and when they come into the room and they find this big stack.
Have you ever seen that time I was reincarnated as a slime? Anyone in the chat?
Is that an anime?
It's an anime.
Oh.
It's a good one too. And basically, there's a scene at the beginning. This guy he gets like stabbed and killed. No spoiler. It's just first episode, and he's alive. And white vinegar, Chewy. I could do that too. Yeah, I could do that too.
Oh, white vinegar. Yeah.
Yeah, the light vinegar works. I guess. Thank you for that. Because there's some figures in here. Speaking of figures. Anyway, so the guy gets like ganked, and then he's in the hospital or he's dying on the floor or something. I can't remember where he is, but he goes, "Hey, throw my computer into the bathtub." Throw my hard drives into the bathtub.
To like get rid of the evidence or something. Oh god, yeah.
So
of course.
he fucking does. But that's what I need to do.
So you'll need like a self-destruct, like
Yeah,
of your
yeah.
little stash.
I need like a
Yeah, like
medic
on your
alert.
boss smartwatch.
Medic alert bracelet where if I die, it sends a signal to my brother who's just a few minutes away.
Yeah.
He comes over. He can keep him or he can throw him. It's up to him.
Get rid of the Namis.
Get rid of
Get him out of there.
Get him
Put
out
in
of
the
there.
shredder.
You guys,
Great game. Is that the? Yeah.
Valkyrie Elysium. This was another pickup I got over there.
So is that a sequel to the PlayStation one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This was only $11, like super cheap.
I know that one of them wasn't very good. I don't know.
Yeah,
if
this
it
is the one.
Was that the one?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
the one
okay.
that they said was
It
not
got
that
bad
great.
reviews, yeah.
$18 was Like a Dragon, the Man Who Erased His Name. I got that one on this trip too. I love the.
Did they have to get rid of the Yakuza name?
So it's always been Like a Dragon in Japan.
Okay, that is the actual.
Yeah, so like
okay.
Biohazard, Resident Evil, now it's kind of
Emerging.
emerging, you know, but
Yeah.
it's always been Like a Dragon over there.
Oh, okay.
This one I've had for a while, but Lollipop Chainsaw was a Japanese release with.
That's like a HD release.
Yeah, and it's actually a ton of fun. I love this game. English, everything, voice, you name it. Blue Reflection, the original game, very hard to find in the West, but I picked this one up because I have the second one. The second one's awesome. What's that noise in there? Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, it looks like it came with like art. Some
Yeah.
sort of art there. Yeah.
They got manuals over there still, dude.
They still got manuals?
Still got manuals. Fantasy Life, which you
Oh yeah, I totally want this one. I'm so excited to play this one.
Made in Blackwater, Switch, really fun game. Xenoblade Chronicles X, I've played like an hour into it, but I'm already overwhelmed by.
That game is amazing. You have to play
Dude,
that one.
I
If
will.
you like the other Xenoblades.
I'll get into it. It's just I haven't even beaten the first one.
Mm.
Do you have to kind of beat the first trilogy to get into that?
No, you can kind of just play. You can play any of them.
Is it standalone?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, of course, more Neptunia X Senran Kagura box set right there. Cool little thing. It's got some stuff in there. Check the video I've posted today for what's
you
in
go
there.
into more detail about them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit more, like just as far as what's in there. I just wanted to, and this one, I love this box set, dude. This is the premium box set for Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, Fatal Frame. This box is cool. Like, it just looks nice, right?
Looks awesome.
Feel
yeah.
that. That's premium.
Does it come with like an art book or something too?
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in there.
Whoa. Oh yeah, here it is right there. Yeah.
Yeah, but
That's sick.
what's this? The poster behind me. That's Dan Da Dan. I'm a big fan of Dan Da Dan. So you guys like that show?
Dan da dan da dan.
I got a little bit of a crush on Momo. She's a cool chick, you know. Xenoblade X just got a free Switch 2 upgrade, really. So
I don't think it's free actually. I think it's the $10 upgrade fee. Yeah.
Oh, is that
Some
right?
of the Switch 2 games you have to
I
upgrade.
can handle that. Fantasy Life had like a $3 upgrade.
Oh really?
Yeah, it
only
was
$3?
cheap. It was cheap. I mean,
Oh nice.
I don't know. I'm starting to see like diminishing returns on these graphical upgrades. You know what I mean?
I feel like is it really that hard to just like change the the frame rate and because like on a PC you can just like it takes 2 seconds, right?
You
To
should be
change
able to
the
just
resolution.
Unlock it.
And yeah, and then now they're charging $10 to basically change the settings to 60 frames per second. Is it really that hard?
Systems used to like do upscaling for you or whatever, and there's artifacts with upscaling for sure, but like have the lower quality upscale or the $2 upgrade. Like it really, and these are old games. Like it shouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. I'm not a
Like Breath of the Wild, they're still charging like full price
dude. Like
for the
come
Switch
on.
2 edition. It's like when did that game come out? 2017? It's like almost 10 years old.
What was Skyward Sword? That game was expensive forever. I never played it because I was like, I'm not paying that like 10 years later.
I played the Wii version.
Is it good?
I got it when it first came out. I think
Yeah.
it was $49.99
Yeah.
Canadian,
Yeah.
which was actually a pretty good deal
Yeah.
back then.
That was back when we were par.
Yeah, back when Wii games and like DS games were
Yeah.
pretty cheap, like $39, $49.
Yeah.
Even Game Boy Advance games were pretty cheap.
Game Boy Advance games were cheap, yeah. And emulation, like I was just getting into it back then. But
Do you do much emulation now?
now
I guess for recording your footage. And
I will once I figure out how to get my HDMI to pass through the sound and that Batacera thing. So I got this Kinect emulator, and also Uncle Joe over here sent me one too, which I'm kind of
nice.
finally got time to set up, but I can't seem to get the audio to pass through the HDMI.
Yeah, it's in the settings. You have to change what the source of the audio is. So just go in there, change that, and then it should be able to record. I was having the exact same issue.
We'll whip through and take it because I did go through everything.
Oh, you
So I
still
go through
having
it all.
issues?
It might be a cable issue. I got tons of cables.
Oh, okay.
Remember back in the day when we didn't have enough HDMI cables? Now we have too many.
I just got a big box at home of just. Every guy has like a box of cables that
Yeah.
they like refuse to get rid
So
of.
don't get rid of the box.
Yeah.
Might
Like,
need
do you
that
need
one
these
day.
cables? No, I might need them.
It's like an old cable
I need those RCA.
for a printer. You know,
Yeah,
like those
like
weird-
that kind of stuff. Or like the old 13 pin connector.
Yeah, I
PC.
got 3.5 inch floppies I might need someday.
You still need those floppies.
No, it's got old Final Fantasy VII sound effects.
Oh yeah.
You remember
yeah.
that?
Yeah. That was middle school.
That was the computer lab.
And when I made a Final Fantasy VII fan page, right?
Did you really on the GeoCities?
It was like I think it was
Angel
grade 6,
Fire.
Mr. Scott or
Yeah,
something. And
yeah,
we
yeah.
we had to create our own little web pages,
Oh,
and I
yeah,
made a
that's
Final
right.
Fantasy VII page
Dude, I remember those days. I miss those days. Working
back in
with
the day.
frames.
Back
working
in the
with
day,
frames.
man.
Do you remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah,
HTML coding.
yeah.
You're playing Zillia right now, and Draco had Skyward Sword HD at launch. One of the first games, or one of the few games worth a full 60. And Draco can't wait for season 3 of Dan to Dan. I know, right? Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Look at this. Also, any Chikawa fans over there? My girl and I, we tend to do a lot of Chikawa stuff.
Oh yeah, like right too. He's like, I got a bunch of cables. Of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
every single one of you has a box in your house of cables.
You gotta have a box of cables. If you
You'll
don't,
you'll never
what,
get rid of it.
what if you need that thing? You know. But anyway, those are my pickups from.
Those are great. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm pumped, and what I'm really stoked about is just like the immense pressure and the insane paralysis I get now when I try to pick a game to play.
Oh,
Over
yeah.
selection, man.
I know what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. When there's just too many choices.
Yeah.
For me, I mean, right now, yeah, Diablo 2, because of the new Warlock class.
Oh, dude. How much was that DLC?
It was way overpriced.
$30?
Yeah, it was 31 or something.
God, really?
Plus tax. That's Canadian. Just for like one class. Well, there's a few other quality of life improvements.
Yeah.
Like, okay, one thing that I really like about it is that it has this chronicle of items. So it tracks all of your rune words. So whenever you get a new rune word, it tracks it for you and when you got it. So they're almost like achievements.
Okay, okay.
So they have that, and then all the set items, it'll track them all, and same with the uniques. So it has a big list of them, and it'll track them when you get them.
Really? So
it's super cool.
That's more of like a record keeping thing?
Like a record keeping.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Diablo 2, I stopped playing that because I suck soloing that game. I'm terrible. And I always go...
You like playing multiplayer with other people?
I have, and I always let them power level me.
Yeah.
You know?
I remember back in the day doing that, yeah.
Man, nothing beat back in the day when you'd be like, it was like year 2001 or something, and I'd be on my family computer and just fucking Diablo 2 all night long. Yeah, best.
My brother would walk in and be like, "You're still playing that, man? Diablo!" And then he'd walk away, and I'm like, "Thanks, bro."
Worst.
He's like, "Why do you like this game so much?"
What do we got here? Playing Xenoblade Chronicles on the old Switch makes you wonder why no one else put in the effort to have games run smoothly on it. Like anime-style JRPGs shouldn't run worse than a more realistic-ish game like XCX. Agreed 100%. I mean, textures really shouldn't be that intensive on anime games. Persona 3 Reload.
I still have to play that one.
It's so good, dude.
Which one's better, 4 or 3?
I'm a 3 fan, man. I've explained this in a little bit of detail before, but it's probably links up with my photography hobby, but I'm a color guy. So the gray and yellow kind of look of 4, it just wasn't as visually appealing to me, but the Persona 3, the blue and kind of the whites and stuff, I don't know, it just connected with me more. It felt more like the atmosphere matched the tone.
So 3 is the one where they have the gun, right? And that's how they make their personas appear.
That's right, yeah. Oh, what's this? Hey, dude, good to see you, buddy. Metal Cake. I used to call him Metal Kake, but it's not Metal Cake. Yo, gentlemen, 3:30 a.m. in Finland. I had to drop in and pay respects to these fine specimen. Hope you all have the most metal day. Dude, it's so good to see. We got to catch up soon. By the way, I haven't been using Instagram lately, so I haven't checked my messages, but freaking, the voices are low again. Oh, man. That's fine. You know what? First time streaming.
First time streaming.
I'll figure those out, but thanks, dude. But yeah, dude, we got to catch up.
Voices are low as F.
What's going on now? So was waiting for the discussion to shift to Persona. Is that right? Yeah. It'll always shift to Persona with me.
It always comes back.
Yeah, I like it more than 5 too. 5, I think for me was just more burnout than anything because it's just, they've beaten that dead dog to death so badly. It's like a quivering mess. Let it die. Move on to the next one, please. But dude, Metal Cake, good to see you, buddy. Let's catch up soon, okay? And I hope you're doing super awesome after everything. What's Mecha?
My first Persona was 4 on the Vita. That was my first Persona game.
Oh, really?
And I loved it. Golden, yeah. I loved it. It's so good.
I have that on the Vita too.
Oh, you do?
But it's Japanese version. Won't play on.
Freaking love that game.
You know. What do we got here? We got some comments coming in. 4 remakes soon. Yes. That, you know what? I'm ready to.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's a remake coming.
I'm ready for it.
That's for Switch and PS5 and all
that?
Yeah,
I think so. I'm ready to play 4 in its entirety now that I've burnt myself out on 3.
Did you just play the crap out of it? Like,
I actually had a year-long break midway through 3 because I was just getting, I was just burned. I think at the end it was about 120 hours of game time. Yeah, dude, Metal Cake, definitely.
Oh my god, you got like so many comments coming through. Blowing up, bro.
Trying to keep up over here.
Keep
them coming. Let's see what's next. Persona 4 is perfected with Golden. Yeah, that's what I hear. And 3 is still your favorite Persona. Absolutely agree with you on that. I think for me, for Persona 1 was my favorite.
Persona 1's your favorite?
Well, not because it's the best, but because that was my first experience with it.
And that's on PlayStation?
That's on PS1.
PS1, yeah.
So I remember Encore Games, the local video game store near us. I used to see it and I was like, that looks dark and dark as fuck. And it's like a modern day RPG. And I was so tired of like the medieval and the, all that stuff. So I was ready for like a gritty, dark and dirty story, right?
Yeah.
Getting down and dirty with that grit. And I picked it up after saving up some money, and fuck, it was hard, dude. But back then you didn't really have a point of comparison. Like it was just a hard game, but that's how it was. This is bubbly metal cake. This is just
Tonic water.
Tonic water with a little bit of pineapple flavor, but zero everything on the back. So it's just water with flavor.
Michael Bublé. He's Canadian as well.
Exactly.
I have a question for you though.
Yo.
Did Persona originate on the original NES as like a first-person dungeon crawler?
Don't fact check me on this one, but Shin Megami Tensei.
That's the one.
That's a fact. Shin Megami Tensei is the original, but that goes back so far.
That's what I'm thinking of.
But yeah, I've almost got a complete SMT collection.
Oh, really?
Almost. I'm missing a couple things.
Yeah.
But I'm almost there. Okay, so let's see. I got to catch up on some of these messages here. Q2 on the 3DS. Yes, I actually have the special edition box set. It's kind of like an Etrian Odyssey style game too, right? Which is pretty cool. A lot of fan service in the sense that they have all the old characters together and you can party up with it.
From the different series. Oh, okay.
Exactly. And you got a new anime to watch at home based off a JRPG I should play. Mecca, what JRPG is that? And Persona 4 is goated. Haven't finished P5R, but I want to do a third playthrough. Yeah, P5R I bought when it came out as a complete edition, and my save didn't transfer over. So I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to buy the DLC and attach it to my original save.
Oh yeah.
Where I couldn't get into PSP Remake. Yeah, same. The soundtrack didn't hit the same for me either.
It wasn't as good.
Yeah.
The PSP remake.
It wasn't.
Wasn't a good.
They made changes for the Western version on the original PS1 version, and then they reverted those changes. But then they fucked up with the soundtrack and the cinematics. And I love old school CG cinematics. So they
people. they probably won't get that reference.
Anyone here play Overblood? Does that ring a bell?
People.
Oh man, yeah, no, it's first Persona. Okay, then played 4, then Nocturne, Devil Survivor, Strange Journey, and Digital Devil Saga. Digital Devil Saga last is a crime against humanity because that is a game everyone should play first, so they don't get scared away by all the difficulty of a lot of these games.
Yeah,
that's a series that if you put in like, I'm a good gamer, I'll put it on hard or I'll put it on normal, you'll get your ass handed to you. Like if you don't know what you're doing.
Even on normal mode.
On normal mode. I don't do normal mode anymore.
Yeah. You have the video.
I got a video.
Talk about playing on easy just to like be able to get through these games quickly and
enjoy the story.
Yeah.
I stopped enjoying.
We don't have time to we're 40s, man. We don't have time to play through hard games and replay certain sections.
I don't have time for it, man. We don't. You got kids. You got a family.
Yeah.
I have neither.
And even you have no time.
I got no time.
You don't even have kids and you have no time.
Exactly.
So yeah.
I got anime to catch up on. It cuts in my anime.
You got Nami statues to collect.
Buddy.
Robin.
Yeah, put
Nico
that
Robin.
Nami or Robin for you?
For me?
Yeah.
Probably Nami, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, she's fun.
She's more animated and stuff. Yeah.
And she's greedy.
She's greedy. She's always looking for treasure and stuff. Yeah.
Back in the younger days, you just played one game and had to wait for a new game. That's right. Now it's too much to choose from. Agree. I got paralysis from the library.
Paralysis from the library?
Yeah, you get too many games and you're like, fuck.
Like choosing what to play.
It's like the Netflix effect. And
I totally know what you mean. Like the hard drive you have, there's literally like 50,000 games on there. And it's like, what the heck do I play? There's like, I don't have time to play all these games. Yeah, you're scrolling through, you look in the screenshots, you're like, that looks fun. But it's like, do I have time? Nope. Just keep scrolling.
Before you know it, an hour's passed.
Yeah.
And you're like, I haven't done anything.
The act of choosing the game is
the game now.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
You finally load it up, and you're like, oh shit, okay, I gotta go make dinner now.
You load it up 10 minutes later, like crap, I gotta work in like a couple hours.
Where did the night go?
Morning.
What happened? All right. Dude, thanks for the comments. I wasn't expecting wasn't expecting this. So this is great.
So this guy, man, I've been telling him to live stream all this time. Look at all these people who are coming to support you, and like this is the way to do it. Like now, just like keep doing it, and then like take clips and make videos out of this content, and then it's like you have a consistent flow of content, right?
You guys good with me clipping you out and doing some little Q&A clips? Sands of Destruction for the DS. I have never played it, but that sounds cool. It's good. Didn't match the
Sands of Destruction for the DS. Oh, I haven't heard of that one.
Oh, you see my Akira collection box up there. That is the manga. Yep. You saw it, man. Watch the movie and take a shot every time you hear Tetsuo. Yeah, dude, I know. Tetsuo. Oh, I tried emulating P1, but the audio was horrible, so I'm thinking of playing PSP Remake. It's not that it's bad, Draco, it's just that it's different. So if your experience with PS1 version of Persona is one way, then it's going to be a different experience on the PSP version. It's not bad by any means. Someone correct me, is it missing the Snow Queen quest on the PSP Remake? I don't remember if it is or not. But yeah, you turn the difficulty down for all your Persona playthroughs. No shame necessary, because
just to speed things up.
Yeah, I mean, you're not. What are you proving?
Right, it's just you. You're just trying to enjoy the game.
I beat it on hard, and someone will be impressed by that for like 10 minutes. You're not going to be a legend that goes down in history as, do you remember the history of Brett who beat Nocturne on insane difficulty?
Well, it's kind of like Dark Souls, right?
Yeah.
It's so difficult.
Yeah.
And like, back when I was single and I had PS3 and Demon Souls, same thing. It's like it's just me. I have the extra time.
Yeah,
it's rewarding to like
learn the
bosses,
patterns and whatnot.
patterns and stuff. But now it's like we don't have time for that.
No.
We gotta
enjoy our life a little bit,
right?
We got videos
to
edit.
relax.
Yeah, it's this games I've played lately are Batman Arkham games. Awesome games. It's been 10 years. What length of time? Okay, I had this conversation actually today with Johnny. Happy Console Gamer, because he's got a review coming out soon for Resident Evil 9. So
he's been playing it.
He beat it, and see you later, Sam Easy. But first, perfect time for me for a game, and he was telling me about his in this conversation as well. I was like, man, you know what? Like 15 hours is plenty for me. 15, 20 max. Why? Well, it's kind of like, it takes me a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, and I'm really into a game to get through a 15-hour game, because I don't have, every day to just sit down and play. I got meal prep to do. I got groceries. I live alone, so all the cleaning.
This is you, not Happy Console.
No, and I was just going off about all this stuff, right? I was like 15, 20 hours max for me. And he's like, dude, 100% same. That's my sweet spot, you know? So yeah, I think a lot of people nowadays are just like, look at the Ubisoft games.
Yeah.
And like, I don't want to do fetch quests and like collectathons in my game. Like, just give me a tight, focused experience, and I'm happy.
So you like the linear style of certain games where it's kind of just guides you?
It's not even that. Like, look at Silent Hill F. No, I get it. A lot of people don't like that game. I really enjoyed that game because it was a tight, focused experience, and the replay is in the second, third playthroughs that you go through. The story changes a little bit slightly.
Oh, okay.
Which is really cool. And but the first playthrough I think was 11 hours.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Like 8 to 11 hours for a single player focused experience. That's good. Yeah. Is
13? Hang on a second. Where's my message at? Oh yeah, there we go. So 13 Sentinels. Okay, so is it like what timeline are we looking at in that game? And comfort game to default to with mental energy at 0. Mine would be any of the GBA, Pokemon Fable 1, or Jedi Academy games. Oh, okay, Drico, have a good night. Good to see you. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. What comfort game do I default to for my mental energy?
I guess Diablo 2 is like my comfort game.
That's a good focus game for sure.
Just lets me chill, right?
You know what? This sounds completely counterintuitive to that, but I'm going to say Satisfactory.
Oh, I wanted to play that one. How do you like that one?
I can just lose myself. You don't have to build a whole bunch of stuff. That's where a lot of the fun comes from. It's really meditative, though.
So you create like conveyor belts and move stuff around and automatic.
You're finding these nodes of like ores and stuff, and the world's huge. It's a beautiful world. The lighting's amazing, and you're basically building a planet-wide factory.
Okay.
To build shit, and it's just like there's no end to the like you start with iron and then you split it off into these other constructors or these other processing plants, and you develop nuclear waste eventually. It's yeah,
That sounds like Factorio. Did you ever play that one?
it's like Factorio in 3D.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much, yeah.
Another
And
great game.
I could play it and this is the thing. That was the first game in years I had like an 8 or 9 hour session on.
You just the whole way through, just like
Yeah, and
nonstop.
and you can go for thousands of hours in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's what's this, decent long behalf. It's a
My wife
friggin-
has gone through some LF so many times. Nice.
How about you, Metal Cake? Did you go through it yet or no? And the other half is strategy mech games. That's awesome. I'm into that 100%. 100%. I'm into strategy mech games.
I'm just making sure I'm not missing any chats here as well. It looks like it's fine. Okay,
Yours is good?
Yeah.
Good. The Facebook chat's a little quiet on this side, but the Facebook one's doing good. Yeah. You know what though? I think we should probably end it there for now. What do you think?
Oh, you ready to end it?
Maybe 10 more minutes. Give these guys a 10-minute head up if we're good. 'Cause
Yeah, let's do 10 more minutes.
should we just go straight to 6?
to 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't we just go to 6? Yeah,
Okay, we're gonna go for another almost 20 minutes because my voice is gonna. I froze.
Oh, is the thing still on the camera?
It should be on still. Oh, did I lose myself?
Oh, I think we got a bit of a
Technical
difficulty here.
difficulty. I should probably move that up a little bit like this.
And I think you can like reset the camera.
Can
too,
you?
If you right click on it,
Okay.
and then if you go to properties, you can kind of like, it doesn't give you the option to deactivate and reactivate.
I can.
Does it let you like go back and forth? There you go. Let's see if that fixes it.
I wonder if it's overheating.
Hi, can you still see us?
Can you guys still see us or no? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna Can
You can like turn it off and on, I think.
I? All right. I'm having some difficulties here, boys. Let's just go like this. Power. And then start again.
Yeah, I think you can do that.
Sorry, guys. Just bear with me for a moment here. Interesting.
Oh, well, I wonder why it's doing that. Can you guys still hear us? Visual caption. Yeah, no video. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder why it kind of disappeared. Give me a sec.
I'm going to stop the stream and then start again.
Sure.
Did that work?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to stop and start again. Oh, auto stop. What's this? What's this?
Auto stop. Yeah, hit stop streaming. Need to start up a broadcast. Oh, of course, it makes you like do it again. Yeah. Create, start streaming. And if that doesn't work, I mean, I guess they could just go to this one.
Yeah, that's true.
You could just tell them like go to the retro one first.
I was disabled for this stream. Why?
Oh, weird. Huh, strange.
What?
Stop streaming. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the camera's being found. I wonder why it's doing that.
That's interesting. Let me.
Oh, something popped up.
Did it?
Yeah, allow XSC to connect. Yeah. It did pop up for a second.
That's super weird. Sorry,
that weird?
guys. ASMR.
Let's see if it still works here. Let's head to Retro Adam YouTube live stream. We will go till 6.
That's so weird, eh?
Isn't that weird? Yeah. I wonder why it just like suddenly disconnected.
I wonder if it overheated.
Here, maybe I can copy the link here too. Copy. So it looks like the stream's still there. So, or like the chat's still there. So they might be able to go over to this one, but still, that's weird. Yeah.
That's super weird. Okay, well, shit. You guys still there?
They're still, yeah, this one's still going. Thanks for doing a live stream. Oh, there's Ashwin. Hey, Ashwin, what's going on, man? We're streaming out. We're doing 2 streams, but one of them just crashed out.
Crashed out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna restart OBS for now.
Yeah. Maybe try closing it down and then opening it up again. I switched over to here. Oh, there you go.
Got some people there?
Yeah, they've switched over.
Nice. Thanks, CP.
Yeah, thanks. We will continue to 6. So yeah, we're still live here. We still got about 13 minutes. So yeah, if you guys want to hang out for a bit more.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm just gonna try and restart OBS just in case, and we'll see what happens. But it looks like,
Oh, whoa.
yep,
There
that's
it goes.
it.
Cool.
I think the battery was dead.
Oh, the battery was dead.
Not bad life though.
It lasted like an hour and 10 or something.
It's not that hot either, so
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it's not connected. So the battery died on the other one, but you guys are welcome to hang out
Hang
here
out
for,
with us here.
For another 10 minutes. So what were we talking about?
we were talking about Fatal Frame, I
Fatal
believe. Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave a quick note on the post here. Sorry, live stream cut.
Pointing at you guys.
Thank you guys.
I'd say that was pretty successful though. Like
That was great.
you had I think it looked like about 10, 12 people there.
Yeah, solid group.
Yeah, you had a lot of your core audience come in and just hang out and say, hey.
But yeah, we were talking about Fatal Frame, or sorry, Silent Hill F, and yeah, that it's awesome. The story changes with each playthrough a little bit. You learn more about the story as you go through. Sorry, foot.
It's just the foot fetish is back
That's
again.
the members only chat for the for the feet. Yeah, it's cool, man. You get a whole bunch of stuff. Zelda anniversary today, right? What a franchise! Is it today?
It is 40 years. 40 years, bro.
It's as old as me.
Yeah.
Hey, and you.
I think Super Mario is Super Mario 40 years as well? No, I guess that was like 82 or
35th, wasn't
something.
it? Or-
Because I think Mario Brothers was
Holy jeez, time flies.
actually it might have been 1980 whatever Donkey Kong came out. I think that was Mario's first appearance.
Damn, eh?
But yeah,
Yeah.
it's not crazy.
Man, time flies. I remember still playing like Mega Man on my floor in the living room back in England when I was a kid.
Wow.
This is going back a ways. I don't know if I ever told you. Probably watched some of my videos, but I tell a story in one of them where, as a kid, you can't say asshole, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'd keep calling the enemies buttholes.
You call the enemies
I'm
butthole.
like, you butthole, right?
And you probably thought that was a bad.
I was like, it was just, I didn't think anything of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then my mom one day, she walks in and she's like, can you please stop calling them buttholes, please? It's very rude.
Your mom had a British accent?
Yeah.
Nice. Does she still have a British
Yeah,
accent?
yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Really?
I lost mine a long time ago.
You had a British accent.
I used to.
I don't remember you.
You don't
having-
remember?
I don't remember you having a British accent.
Oh, I did, because I was 9 when I moved to Canada. And I met you when I was 10.
And that was in grade 5?
Grade
4?
5. Grade 5.
Luke Reno.
Grade 5 was looking.
I don't remember you having a British accent at all. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's interesting. I did try really hard to lose it though, so it might have. Maybe I did a good job of that. I don't know.
Did you have were you like embarrassed about it? Like you
Yeah,
felt-
kids can be pretty cruel when you're new.
Yeah.
And you're different, and then they start calling you stuff like English muffin, which in hindsight is kind of funny. Like,
English muffin.
now it's like whatever, but when you're trying to fit in, it was pretty rough. So I would sit there and just like practice
Yeah.
so hard. I can't even reconnect this.
Would it still work even without the camera though?
No,
Probably not, right?
no, just
Yeah.
ASMR styles. That's okay. This was good.
So the stream actually gets posted on your YouTube.
Oh, cool.
And then it'll just stay there and people can go back and rewatch it.
Oh, that's right.
I think you can download it too, and then you'll be able to just take clips from it. So
I got Downy app, so I can yeah.
so anything you want to like take
Yep.
from the live stream, just turn it into
Check that out.
some videos throughout the week, right?
That's
you
awesome.
could upload something every day.
Really,
Take a clip. Yeah.
I need content.
Yeah.
I need content so
That's
bad.
the thing with YouTube and Facebook. Same thing. Like you just got to constantly post stuff like every day.
All the time.
And that just keeps the people,
Keeps them happy.
keeps them filled.
Yeah, keeps them
Give them
fed.
full tummy
Yeah.
content.
Feed the algorithm.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know what? For people who are here watching and people who are at the on my channel, I super appreciate like just hanging out.
Like, isn't that like a nice boost?
That was a blast.
Like all those people like coming to hang out. And
Totally, that was super.
was that fun too to just
Yeah.
like talk with them? And
It was. You know what's crazy? As you get older, your social time kind of diminishes, right?
Mhm.
And it's all Discord or like your partner, or your
Yeah.
girlfriend, or whatever. And I guess I can take my one off.
Oh yeah, we can take yours as well.
And so this is like a nice little retread back into having a social life again.
It does feel like that actually. It's like so you connect with all these people who also like retro games and Persona or RPGs, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And it's like we're all huge fans of that type of content.
Yeah.
And we get to hang out and talk about it. And it's even more fun when it's live because it's like it's right there. They're in the video too, chatting with you, and they see your comments. Like, how fun is that?
So I don't know about other people in who are watching this, but little story is like when I was younger, that was back when like I hate the term like nerd culture, was more exclusive.
Yeah.
And you really had to be very elitist to be kind of in that crowd. And like I just loved games growing up, and so I could never fit in with like the Encore crowd. Those guys were hardcore.
Like too nerdy?
Yeah. Well, no, like I appreciated that, but I was like, I'm not like I remember this character's arc in this, this part of the, whatever. I just enjoy the games.
Yeah.
And I want to get my time with them, but I could never like connect with those guys because it was always like, it's like metal dudes now who are gatekeeping kind of like, oh, you don't know, name 3 songs, that sort of thing. That's kind of the vibe I got from them. So I just didn't
show you're a real
yeah, I never got
legend.
I never got to have like that real like childhood where I could kind of talk shop about games and stuff back in the day.
Yeah.
So that's why now it's kind of nice to have a community of people.
Yeah, like everybody who chats with you, they all know what you're talking about, like all the little
little
and
details.
stuff.
Totally.
They're all about it.
And anime now is so widespread. It's so easy to find people that like something that you like. And there's always gonna be a Bible Black fan out there who who I can talk to.
Bible Black, oh man. Jim and Bible Black.
Was he a fan?
Jim?
Yeah.
Oh, Jim's got like so much anime and
Really?
Bible. He had like all that stuff. Yeah.
Damn.
He was all about that.
Was this Ocarina of Time had such a special place in your memories? Couch gaming, that was dude.
Yeah, couch gaming like GoldenEye and like N64 and
Do you remember like the opening that game up for the first time? Like,
GoldenEye?
No, I'm talking like Ocarina of Time. Like the
Oh.
music, the fade in.
It's fun.
Epona just kind of.
My brother actually, his friend let us borrow Ocarina of Time, and that
Right.
was my first time playing it.
Really?
And I actually didn't like it at first. Because
Really?
I wasn't like big on 3D at the time just yet. I was still like kind of
Loving the
transitioning to
2D
3D.
stuff.
But playing it later on, then it was like, now it's like one of my favorite games of all
Oh
time.
yeah, I mean, something about the visuals in that game were so different from other N64
And the
games.
music.
Oh,
the
man.
music. So like just
It was a step up.
chef's kiss.
Do you remember the first time playing Mario 64?
Yeah. Oh, I played it at it was Playland, P&E.
Oh, they had like a demo reel
Nintendo
thing.
kiosk, and they had the N64 controller, and I was holding it wrong, and I had to like my thumb across.
Hey Jelly, how you doing?
What up, Jelly? So I think we're almost about to end the stream here. But
Yeah.
It looks like my laptop's gonna die soon too.
Uh-oh, battery's going
Yeah,
down?
it looks like the battery's almost gone. But we just want to say thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's been a blast hanging out with you guys.
We had such a good time. I think we should just do this from time to time.
I'm
Like, even get like
super down
Tyler
with
out
this.
here and stuff. Like just hang out and
Oh, yeah,
just
just
chat
have
and
some
stuff. Or we
game
can even
chats.
try and play a game at the same time too.
You guys come back for some game chats and some streaming? Hey, yes, definitely. And Christmas, dude, real quick before we go, Killer Instinct for N64, Mario 64 and Pilot Wings all at the same time.
Yeah.
I was not spending much time with my family. So yeah, Christmas is always N64 memories.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we'll do this again.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
Peace.
More live streams. See you next time.
See you.
Do my dad like get up?
Yeah.
Let's see. Now I got to figure out how to shut her down. There we go.